Welcome back. You might recognize my next guest from one of her appearances on late night TV, one of her comedy specials featured on Comedy Central, HBO, or Netflix Is a Joke, or even films like Bad Santa 2. Joining me now is comedian Jenny Zigrino with details on where you can find her here in Buffalo tonight. Welcome. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Well, I just rattled off a very impressive resume for you there.
Thank you.
But I would love it if you could tell us about your background in comedy and a little bit more about your portfolio.
Yeah, so I'm a professional stand-up comedian. I tour the country. I have toured internationally. I'm hanging out in Buffalo tonight at Mr. Goodbar, and I'm doing kind of a one-woman show stand-up thing.
Yeah.
I guess it's a show.
It's a thing.
It's a show.
Yeah.
So it's fun. Yeah, I've been doing this for, at this point, 16 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's great. It's like, as times evolve, the comedy evolves, and you get to talk about new and interesting things. So.
Yeah. Well, for our viewers that haven't seen your work before and are going to be introduced to you tonight, tell us about your style of comedy.
I do a lot of very personal stories, a lot of vulnerability, a lot of embarrassing stories.
That's the funniest, right?
Yeah, it's relatable.
Yeah.
This particular show is really about the messiness of starting over again. So like recently I moved from LA to New York at 38, started my whole life over again.
Yeah.
Kind of what does that look like? What does that feel like? All the embarrassing, weird stuff that happens when you've started your life over again.
Yeah.
So I talk about it in the show. I do a little bit of crowd work. It's really fun. I'm not scary crowd work.
Okay, don't
Just
be
so everyone
scared.
knows, I'm not scary. I'm very nice.
Okay.
But I will kind of make fun of you a little bit.
Just a little
Just a
bit,
little
like
bit.
a light roast.
Yes,
not
just
a full
light roast, yeah.
Okay. You actually recently appeared on After Midnight with Taylor Tomlinson. She's super cool. Tell us about what that experience was like and how fans kind of received you.
It was so fun. I love doing panel shows like that. I feel like we don't have enough fun panel shows where comics just get to be themselves. Taylor just lets you be yourself on that show. And, I got a new audience. I also had an amazing suit on. Can I say that I looked so good on
we
that?
can talk about that.
I looked so good. But it's just fun to, like, when comics get in a room together and we get on stage together, the banter and the volleying, it was so much fun. I loved doing it.
You never know what you're going to expect
Exactly.
in a room full of comedians, but when it turns out right,
Oh, it's perfect.
it's so right. It's so right. Alrighty, so you're performing tonight at Mr. Goodbar. Have you ever
Yes.
been in Buffalo before?
I have. I've done a fundraiser here, and then years ago I did.
She's a woman of the people doing
I
fundraisers. Oh,
I'm here
thank you.
for everybody, and also I did a college.
Okay.
I don't really remember what the college was, but I did remember I did get some beef on weck.
That's important.
Yeah,
Yeah, did
I
you get some
did.
wings?
No.
Okay, well,
That's
we got to
this-
change that.
this week.
That's right. And
Anchor?
Mr.
Is it
Goodbar,
Anchor?
There's Anchor Bar, there's Bar Bill, there's
Okay.
Duff's.
Everywhere.
Honestly, it's very hard to get bad wings in Buffalo, but
Okay.
there's some like really elite ones. So
Okay, so
I'll
tell me where the elite
I'll
ones
tell
are.
you my picks after the
Yes.
show. I don't want to get in trouble here. So what are you seeing for the future of your comedy career?
So yeah, I think the way that comedy is going, especially like on social media, it's really going to be about choosing people that you like and have a connection with. And I think with my comedy, staying more open, staying more vulnerable, like kind of moving into one-woman show, like, there's a storyline and an arc. It's not just one-liners, which I've always preferred, a story comedian than a one-liner comic. Sorry to my one-liners. You guys are great. But
Sorry to that girl.
Exactly. But
Those people.
they'll be okay.
They will.
But yeah, I think that like the future of my stand-up is definitely going to be much more connected, much more niche audience, and like I'm happy for that. Like I think as a performer and an artist, find your people,
Right.
and find the people that'll support you, and that's what the future of my career is going to be, is my people.
Your people. And I hope your people are coming out tonight. How do they
Yes.
get tickets?
You can get tickets at jennyzigrino.com. You can also Google Jenny Zigrino in Buffalo.
Just, you know what?
I'm there.
Google her.
Google
She said,
me.
now check that.
Some weird stuff's gonna come up, really. So be careful.
Be careful
but,
with that
yeah.
Google search. Make sure no one's around. Don't do it at work. So who should be coming out tonight? Who are your girls?
Okay. So if you are a elder millennial, I'm here for you. A mid millennial, I'm here for you. you know, Gen Z, I like you too. Come on out. Gen Alpha, I don't know if you're old enough for this yet.
Probably not.
Sensitive boys, tender queers, like all types. You know, I'm here for everybody. There are some people that I don't think I would be for.
Yeah.
And they know who they are.
And that's okay.
And that's okay. And
We're your people.
Cherish them just as much.
We can love at a distance.
Exactly.
But if you are her people, come out and see her
Come on
tonight.
out. You know, bachelorette parties, come on out.
There you go.
If your birthdays, come on out. You know, knitting, crochet clubs, come on out.
Come on out.
Yeah.
Bring the knits.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming in
much for
today.
having
Always
me.
a pleasure with you. Viewers, if you'd like to learn more about the show and the rest of Jenny's tour information, just visit her website, jennyzigrino.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Thanks.